Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Debt-Free Farm Challenge with me, Simulation for the Nation. I hope you're doing very, very well today. You join us, it's bright and sunny on the back of a very successful live stream. We were streaming for about about an hour and a half actually. But as you can see, the sun is out. It is middle of spring, and we're cracking along now. It is good ground condition for seeding. So we're currently drilling contracts. We've done 3 contracts today so far, and we are running out of seed, which is why unfortunately I have to make the long, arduous trip down to the store in the JCB here. We are trying to get ourselves up and away so we can drill our own ground. We've been doing a lot of contracts recently and waiting, but we have got one field of our own that's ready to go. So we'll get some spring barley put into that one, I reckon. That's probably about there. Actually, perfect. We might even think about it. Do we have 2 fields? No, just the one so far. Perfect. So we'll get that one drilled up anyway. But what I do need to do for that to be possible is I'm actually going to fix proceed, because at the moment, for some unknown reason, what is going on with this? Bag lift is all over the place. Let's put you over here, shall we? That's better. For some reason, yeah, proceed has stopped working, so I need to, I know what the issue is. I've just got to fix it, so we're going to get that fixed for the next episode there. We'll be good to go. But yeah, big thank you and shout out to everyone who joined the live stream. I do hope you have enjoyed it. It will be going live as an archive, so you can kind of get caught up to date with it all there. And yeah, we'll be flying along. We have got lots of other things to do. We did a transport mission that was very lucrative, so it was nice to get that done. And yeah, we're just going to take our sweet time here. I don't want to cause any more issues with these bags. Oh, what we'll do though, I think, we'll just lower it down here. Pull back a little. A little too jumpy here, but there we go. Happy days. Oh, too much. Oh, it's swinging like nothing. That will do us. And then yeah, we're gonna have to we're not gonna take you along for the ride to get up to the farm again, because that's gonna take about 9 years, as you all are acutely aware of. But we'll get this one loaded up here. We're gonna see you back at the yard there, where we'll have a bit more of an overlook of our plan, and we'll get ourselves going. So I have a slight change of plan already. I've got 2 contracts left. We're gonna get those finished off first, get a little bit of extra money coming through. And one of them is just around the corner at the pig farm. So we're going to go and jump straight onto that one. Whilst we have the opportunity to, let's just back this around there. So by now, West Newton Farm is out for you all to download on PC and Mac there. And now NM Modern's going to work hard on getting the console version ready to go. But do let me know what you think of the PC version, folks. Now you've all had a chance to get onto it. I hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. Working hard and it's still over here. Come on, there you go, and away. We've got lots of different contracts to do here. We've got a lot of dedicated server work as well that I'm going to touch on very shortly. But yeah, still very much enjoying this map. It's an absolute blast. So yeah, we are actually just heading over to field 80 to begin with, which is just over there. So we're going to park up at the main yard. And then the next one is field 72. So 2 smallish fields that shouldn't take us too long to do. The tractor is in need of a little bit of fuel, but it's also not too far away to walk to. So remember, we can't teleport as part of one of the rules of the challenge. We'll have to walk over there and get that. But that's not the end of the world. We can make that one work. And yeah, we'll get ourselves up and away there. Now, if you'd like to do so, if you are taking part in the Debt-Free Farm Challenge, I know many of you are, and thank you very much for participating and joining along with me. If you haven't done so already, you can join the Discord server, the links of which are down below, and that will allow you to kind of participate and contribute to the Debt-Free Farm Challenge Discord rooms that I have. That's a tongue twister, whereby you'll actually be able to put your photos, video clips, and just talk about your progress on which maps you're using, which vehicles you're driving, etc. And it's a really nice location for us all to kind of hang out and talk about our experiences so far. And I was thinking as well, for anyone who's really keen, I'd love to know your opinion on this. Should I make like I survived the farm challenge, or I survived the hashtag farm challenge, or something like that, the merchandise? Would you like a t-shirt like that? I figured that would be pretty cool, but let me know what you think anyway. Just gonna do a bit of that. Now we're gonna go for a bit of a cross-country run again. Been doing this a lot. And we're gonna go over the fields. As I say, we are progressing nicely, both with the weather, it's getting a little bit more manageable, and also with the finances. We're at 61,000 after we just bought a lot of seed there, so we're doing pretty well. Really kicking along. And I'm hoping that we can continue that cycle to get a bit more, because that will be pretty perfect. The aim is, the next purchase I want to make is to pick up a second-hand loader tractor. I want to get a little bit more because I want to keep around about 50,000 in the bank. Now, when I'm talking about second-hand equipment as well, those of you may remember from the last episode there, I mentioned that we have been working on a reevaluation matrix with Dipodactyl James, which is still going strong. We've been using it on a dedicated server, and it does seem to be working really well. Gives a nice consistent pricing across the board. We've kind of branched out a little bit to do combines, foragers, and balers, so you get a little bit more of a consistent price there as well, which I think is quite important. And yeah, so it's really coming together. So we are going to try and distribute that in the Discord server at some point when it's kind of dialed in and ready. Oh, over we go. So keep an eye out for that one, because I think that could be truly quite something that should be very useful for a challenge like this. You still pay a substantial amount of money, but you don't end up paying like 120,000 for a second-hand, like kind of 130 horsepower tractor. So if you know what I mean, it does give you that little bit more of a realistic approach. And yeah, so we'll let you know how that one goes there. And like I say, best way to find out is to be in touch and stay tuned in with the Discord server. So here's the John Deere. Finished up this contract just earlier. One of many it's been doing. Does look like it's low on diesel though, so we're gonna have to go and fill that up. Which I think we'll have to go and do down at the store. Okay, we're good with you. Thank you very much. Just listen to her. So we'll head on out, and then we'll go and get this dieseled up nice and quickly, I reckon. Oh, where am I nearest? Perfect, good to go. 6.6 hours on the 7810, sorry. It's starting to get that workhorse status again in my mind. We're not going to get rid of this one for a long, long time. It's not going to connect there either, is it? No. Come on, behave. Drive properly, Sim. Must admit, for anyone who is doing this challenge, this Cavernan drill is an absolute must. It's cheap, but it covers the ground. You can really fly along with this. Alright then. So, we are going to go down and fill up at the... Let's see, where do I go to fill up on this one? I feel like that shouldn't be there. I don't think the gas station there's an issue with my version of the map here, I think. So I wonder... I don't know where I'm going to go. Do I have anything I can buy for that? How about if I go into Misk? I mean, I have like a fuel trailer, but it's not going to be full. I need to get the fuel mod back installed again. What I'm going to do... I'm going to have to find a way to get some diesel into here sooner rather than later. We'll drive on down to the pig farm anyway. We'll have to go a slightly long way around there, and if we need to, we'll save the game, install the fuel mod so we can buy the drums and get them brought on up. That might be what we have to do there. Another little crease to the challenge, I guess. But yes, how is everybody finding West Newton Farm? It is out. It is available for you all to download now, which is wonderful news. I hope it's something that you've all got on board with now. Do let me know if you are doing the debt-free farm challenge on this map, where you're starting, which map you're using, which farm you're using. and how you're finding that experience. I would love to know. I am slowly building out from Altered Burn. We're making a little bit of progress. We need to get some more fertilizer spread up there soon as well. So we'll have to get going with that one. But yeah, we're cracking along as quickly as we can. But otherwise, yeah, everything is going okay. Very happy with how how it's all working out. Now, if you would like to, I have mentioned this in the previous episode as well, but if you would like to have the opportunity to join myself and NM Modding and many others on a dedicated server, a private dedicated server for this map, you can do so by joining the channel and supporting the channel as a channel member. Not only do you get the opportunity to be on the Discord, on the multiplayer server, there are only 10 slots, so they will fill up from time to time, but you also get to join the private members only Discord room where we chat about all things West Newton and everything else. We also have a private members only live stream with voice chat in there as well, so it is really something that's exclusive only for members and gives you just that little bit extra. So thank you to all those who have joined as a member already. You will, when I see that you have joined, I do get a notification, and I will, if you are in Discord, I will change your username privileges so you can join in as well. And if you're not in Discord, then I encourage you to join there as well, of course. So yeah, it's good that we're getting these contracts, and there's no new contracts coming through at the moment. I'm hoping that we get some coming through soon, but we'll just have to kind of rumble along here and see how we get on with these ones. This should give us a little bit of extra money. What I might look into doing as well is actually just buying a replaceable fuel tank and sticking that up at the main yard. That'll solve my fuel issue needs. And I am hoping that I can get away without needing to refuel or to refill seed for field 80 that I'm going to, because it's 80 is a small field that kind of wraps around the southern edge of the map there. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's rumble around there. I do love that JCB telehandler, but heavens is it slow. I think I don't even need to go through the gate. Yes. There we are. Okay. What do I actually need to be drilling here first? I'll probably check that one out. Make sure I'm putting the right crop in. With cotton. Uh-oh. I need a special drill for cotton. Ah, rubbish. Well, I'm going to have to cancel that one because I don't have a cotton drill. And it's going to cost me more than 1266 to lease one. That's a shame. Rubbish. That's happened twice now. Okay, so the next one up is field 72, which is just over here. And I think I can get through the fields to do that one. And then 38 is the next one, which is a bit further up here, I believe. 39, 38, yes. So we're going to go for a little bit of a drive then. And what am I drilling in field 38? Let's have a look at that. Grass. Okay. We'll fill up first though, just so we can make sure that we've got enough to get ourselves up there, and then we'll probably have to unhook it all again and go through all that shenanigans. But yeah, let's start with what we can control, I guess. Alright, so we've got the 4 bags of seed. That should be enough for what we're looking to do, especially now we've got one less field to do. Okay, so we're already at about 25% full, so this should be fine. Stop swinging. There you go. Perfect. And so whilst this all fills up, I would love to know what your thoughts were on the announcement by Giants this week of the precision farming. I thought that was very interesting. And it also leaves so much to the mind, up to the mind, really. I just don't know. The phrases they use there could lead you to kind of think it could be anything, really. So I'm curious as to which way this will go in terms of, is it going to be just an add-on like Seasons? Is it going to be a mod that you can use? Maybe like Pro Seed? Like, is it going to be an actual extension? The mind boggles at what it could be, really. But yeah, I can't wait to kind of to see it come into fruition, yeah, it could be really quite something there. But for me personally, as a big fan of all things, oh, we're gonna have to put this back through, aren't we? As a fan of all things realism within FS, I think it's going to be great to see, because I really just can't wait to see how that develops. But it should be very, very interesting indeed. What my hope would be, if I had to guess at something, would be that it's going to involve, I know that we read and we saw news about soil types, for example, and the difference that can make with compaction. I'd love to see that, and something like controlled traffic farming come through. That would be a wonderful opportunity, and it could really double down on with seasons as well there. That could be something out of this world. But we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, oh, I just accidentally changed the time there. Right now we're going to head on up to field 72, and I believe, like I said, I believe there's a gateway through here I can sneak through. This farmer's very kindly letting us go through here. It's a nice little part of the map, this little lake network, or river network, and fields all around the little river there. It really is quite nice. Please be a gate up here. Yes. Never know. So as an update for the channel this week, we can expect to see a few more publications from myself here. I do have a little bit more time this week, which means there's going to be at least two more live streams, I'd say. I'm going to be streaming Bessie Beneath today at time of publication, which is going to be Monday, so make sure you check that one out. There will be plenty more news coming on the debt-free farm as well. We've got an addition to a series I've been doing for a while now, where I'm going to have a look into certain features on the map and just show them off really. So expect to see some of that. Let's just get this GPS set up here. There's point A, and there's point B. It was grass, right? Field 72 is... Field 72 is barley. And away we go. Happy days. So yeah, lots to come up there really, and we should see some nice progression along the way. Let me know if you have any ideas for the medium range or small range loader tractor. My only prerequisite is that it has to be like a 50k box, because I'm really looking for that speed and ease of road transport. So that's what I'm thinking there. Put you back down again, and we're off again. Flying along. Other than that, everything else is looking very, very good right now. All things, there's been a good selection of mods coming out of late as well, which I'm very happy to see coming along. Some of the maps are coming out, like Dalton Farm looks fantastic. Bessie Beneath looks like another masterpiece from Dusty Dave as well there, so looking forward to having a bit of a play around on that one. Sharwell Farm by the Farming Agency is still absolutely stunning. I cannot recommend you check that one out enough. And yeah, just an awful lot of very, very good maps with a lot of detail coming through at the moment. Some great maps still to come down the line as well there, which would be fantastic. But we're going to keep just pushing through with this drilling here really. It won't take me too long to get it all done. I just want to bring you a bit of an update post-stream as to how we're getting on here. Money's coming in. We're looking in a much more viable position at the moment there. And mainly the snow's gone and we can get cracking, because that was really starting to hinder us there a little bit. So all is looking good. For now though, I'm going to leave it here. In all honesty, I've done 2 streams today, 2 recordings, and it's been a long old day and my voice is starting to go for it as well. But hey, I'm having fun whilst we do it. So if you haven't done so already, do make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Simulation Fallen Nation. If you want to stay up to date with all things West Newton and the Debt Free Farm Challenge, hit that link in the description for the Discord server so you can come in and share your experiences of the challenge as well. But for now, we're going to leave it here. So thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Simulation for the Nation, and we'll see you all next time.